everyone, welcome back to Managing Magic from Castle to Lifestyle. I am Sadie, and yes, me and TJ are still filming separately. Hopefully by you seeing us physically apart, you are encouraged to continue to practice social distancing. I know it's been going on for a little while, but that's okay. It's what we're doing to help save the world and help save our fellow man and woman, and that's what really matters right now. So today I'm going to be bringing to you all a haul and decorate with me. So ever since the very first decorate with me that I filmed for the entryway of my home, that big beautiful piece that I showed you guys from CA Simply Designed, which I'll insert a picture here. Because it's in my entryway, I kind of want my whole house to reflect that and play into that. So my whole home has a theme and that kind of color palette. So I've had some pieces that I thought I was actually going to use in my guest bedroom, but turns out because I put that big piece in my entryway, they're going to go in my dining room. I have a spot above our fireplace here that I haven't been happy with, and it's been hard to decorate. But yeah, so first I'm gonna go over the things that I purchased and where I purchased them from. And again, I bought these things a long time ago thinking they were for our guest bedroom. I'm in no way encouraging you guys to go outside right now. Shop online if you want, or don't shop at all. Really, it's okay. But this way, you can kind of see what I'm thinking in my mind and how I want my house to be. So yeah, let's get started. So the first thing I want to talk about, sorry guys, I put everything over here so I can reach it. I have like a little reading nook, that's what I call it, in front of my fireplace. And my fireplace is actually in my dining room. So because I have this chair and this lamp, I always love having a blanket and a pillow on it just to make it a little cozy. So I purchased this blanket. I'll put it in front of my face. That's fine. At Home Goods, and it was actually in the clearance section for only $12. But what's really pretty is if you look, there's blue and green in the stitching, and then these tassels in some parts have shades of green, and then the yellow and blue. So I thought this would just be so fun to throw across the chair. Let me see if I can unfold it a little bit and give you guys a bigger glance. But I just love this. To me, it's a little more boho, a little modern, which I tend to mix boho and farmhouse in my house because those are my two favorite styles. And I also do kind of throw in like mid-century modern because I love how retro they are. But yeah, so I thought this would be a great addition. And then, like I said, I like to put pillows with that chair and a blanket. So this pillow here is actually a pretty funny story. This was actually a pillowcase I found antiquing, and it was only $10 for the pillowcase. But I didn't want it to just be a pillowcase for a bed. I wanted it to be a throw pillow because I thought it would be really cute to use for decor. So my mother-in-law was kind enough to get her sewing machine out for me, and I just had this the pillow, the insert pillow that's in there. I already had it, so I just gave her the pillow and the pillowcase, and she was kind enough to sew this for me. And I love it. I think it's so beautiful. I don't know. There's like no tag on it or anything when I bought it. So I don't know if someone made this or not, but I think it's beautiful. And again, I know you're kind of like, okay, but it's red. Remember, in that Adventure is Out There sign, one of the letters is red. I really want to make that be the theme of my home and that kind of dictate what things look like. So I thought this would be a great way to incorporate the red. Now, for actual, like, I guess, decor on the fireplace, that's what we're going to go over now. So if you don't remember, last week we made this super cute DIY. So we're going to put this up there too. You're going to see this styled. And I'll insert a better picture because it's kind of hard to like hold it up like that because everything kind of moves, but when it's up against a wall, nothing moves. And then the other piece of decor I'm going to talk about, is this right here. This beautiful piece. So it's Carl and Ellie. looking at their house in Paradise Falls. My husband and I actually did get this at a Disney park, and I'll probably take a picture of it and insert it just so you can see it a little better. But it's such a beautiful piece, and I think it's so elegant. And the shape of it is kind of strange. It was really, really hard finding a frame, but this frame is just a plain white frame. I think it's really cute and simple. I just got it from Target, and it was only $20. And I'm so glad I found it because like trying to find a frame for this was so difficult. And everything on Amazon was like 40 plus. And then I was like, okay, well, maybe if I got a custom frame, that would be cheaper. It wasn't. That was like 60 plus. So the fact that I found a frame to fit this for 20 from Target, I love Target. Thank goodness for Target, right? So we're going to be putting that up as well. And then the last piece I want to show you guys.
So this beautiful piece says, "Grow old with me, the best is yet to be."
So it was like 50% off, so I only paid $15 for it. But I've had this for like a year. And I bought it because I loved it, but I just hadn't really found the place to put it or a place that I loved. So I finally did, and I finally get to use it. And here's something I want to tell you guys. So you're like, what the heck? That's been sitting in your house for a year? Yes. And that's okay. When you guys find a piece that you love, and even though you don't know really what to do with it, pick it up anyways. Especially if it's a reasonable price. $15 for that is not bad. And just sit on it. Not like literally, but think about it. Because trust me, it'll come to you. And if you're in this situation like I am, where you finally figured out what you want to do with your, that area of your fireplace, and you don't have it, you're gonna regret it, and you're gonna be like, oh, now I can't complete that section. Now it's never gonna look right, and no one wants that. Just do it, okay? Trust me, you'll need it in the long run. It'll work out in the long run, and it'll be super pretty. So I'm really excited, and let's get started.
So this is the area that I'm talking about. See, the fireplace isn't even centered, but there's like my reading nook. And this is the chair that I was talking to you guys about. So I want to do this wall here. I just have that piece up. That's from Hobby Lobby if you're interested. But yeah, so this is what we're working with. And like I said, the fireplace is off-centered, so it's been pretty difficult. I'm sure you guys can understand why I've had a hard time with it now that you've seen it.
Alright guys, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to change out the blanket and the pillow. Now this pillow I did get a long time ago from Home Goods. It's still really cute. I don't know where I'm going to put it now, but who cares? You can't have too many decorative pillows. My husband might disagree with that statement, I'm just saying. Where to put it? This blanket I also got probably at TJ Maxx, I think, but this is a great kind of farmhouse blanket. All that texture, it's so soft. I like to give my blankets kind of like a side drape. So I'm going to cover a good portion of the back and then about like 3/4 of the arm. So then on the opposing side, that's where I would probably put the pillow.
Alright guys, so this is the finished look and I am so happy with how it came out. I love looking at our memories as well as this piece of artwork, and I actually used some command strips, which I will try to link down below just because I was kind of hesitant to hang things up with nails because again, this is where the fireplace is located, and so far they're holding up really beautifully.
Alright guys, I hope you love the new decor as much as I do. Make sure you are subscribed to our YouTube channel, Managing Magic from Castle Lifestyle, and hit that bell so you are notified whenever we upload. Also, you can follow us on Instagram at managing_magic, where we definitely try to, you know, get to know and talk to our followers and things like that. And you're also given countdowns and things like that as to when our next video is going to be. And we also have our Pinterest, Managing Magic from Castle to Lifestyle, so you can follow that as well for more content. But thank you so much for stopping by, and I hope you have a magical day. Bye!